drawing and shading project. And the first thing you do, this is the actual picture, it's a photograph. And the first thing I did was I took my light pencil and drew it out, but you can't see that, so I'm going to use my ebony pencil to outline. I drew a line down where your center line would be on the paper if it were horizontal. And then I went over here to make another line for the other side of the tree. And then real lightly, I'm going to draw a line right here. You don't have to do this if it's confusing for the kids. And on this side of the tree in square number 2, I'm going to draw a kind of a circle and all the way into square number 4 for the panda's head. So that's in circle square 2 and 4. We have our tree in square 1 and 3. So now I'm going to go into this circle and I'm going to draw a kind of a kidney shape here for the panda's eyes. I think I'm going to hook on a U to it for his nose. And it looks like there's a real tiny area here for, or his muzzle, a tiny area here for his nose. Next I'll make his ear, which is kind of a weird organic oval, and then his shoulders all the way down into square number 4. It's pretty much flush with this head. Okay, so that's that side. On this side, I will take, I will do a letter, let's see, I'll do a number 6 in square 1 and 3. Number 6. You can even actually make a 6 if you want. And then inside that I will make some long V's that are curved for his claws. And I'll put some texture into the tree, just some wiggly lines. This is a very easy drawing. So now I have basically the foundation of what I want for this project drawn. So next what you do is you get your ebony pencil, that's all you need, and you're going to shade the dark areas first. So the ear is black, and I usually ask the kids what is black in the picture and they tell me what to color black. And I also talk to them about using the side of their pencil so that it stays sharp. Instead of bluntly coloring like this, we color like this at the side. And we want to get it really dark. I don't want to see any scribble scrabble on this one. So we're going to decolor this, and then we're going to go down here and color this dark. You're going to color his eye dark. You're going to, and I'll try to, it's really dark, and you mass it in. And really explain to them how important it is to get solid and get your darks really dark to make a more dramatic presentation of your artwork. So here we go. I'm really pressing down. This also builds your fine motor skills. Pressing, pressing, pressing. Color in here. This takes time. I would really have them focus on filling this in really dark because the drawing is simple and you want them to learn about the 3 values in drawing and shading: dark, medium, and light. So first, when you do a drawing and shading project, you always start with your darks. I like to get them, like I said before, really intense so that I have more of a dramatic drawing. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and color in the number 6, which is his paw, in square 1 and 3. I'm really pressing down. My hands hurt. This is so good for you to build that fine motor. All right, so now I'm trying to finish up here. such a cute little bear. All right. I think I got it pretty well. They can get it even darker if you want to add more time. You can even get it just solid black in here. But since I'm doing this video, I don't have that luxury. So I'm going to go inside the tree and I'm going to mass in some areas where the lines are that I drew. Make them wider. See, my pencil's already getting a little dull, but I still have pencil lead left since I'm using the side. So that I can probably finish this whole picture without sharpening my ebony pencil. Steve, may I have a Kleenex, please? So here is the texture in the tree. You can even, I think I'll add a little over here, just so I see that line against his white face. All right, I have the texture in the tree. Now in the background, I'm going to put a little texture with what's left of my ebony pencil for the foliage. Yeah, you don't have to indicate the foliage, you just put in some shapes as I'm doing. Just kind of putting in shapes, shading. I don't have to shade as dark as I did on the bear because you want your background lighter than your foreground so that it adds depth to the drawing. I am quickly running out of graphite. So I'll go over here, same thing. I use my right hand since this one's hurting now. So I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. I'm just going to put in some texture with what's left of my graphite. You can go any direction you want. Up, down, sideways. You may have to sharpen the pencils before they're done, but I haven't had that happen yet. So I'm just pretty heavy-handed when I do art. Okay, so I got my background in. So then you take your Kleenex or toilet paper, not a paper towel, just something soft like Kleenex. And you're going to take this and blend it and move it into, you see how I'm moving? I'll use my right hand. And moving that into this area. I'm moving all this in to square 2 and 4. Then I'm going to go over here. And I take that darkness from the panda bear and I use it in the background to smudge, to shade, to blend. Blending is the right word. I'm going to blend the tree using my dirty Kleenex. Okay, so I lost some graphite here, so I need to go back over this. Get it darker. So if the kids lose some of their darkness, have them go back over it. It's not going to hurt for them to do a little extra work on keeping those darks dark. And then the last but not least, my favorite part is the eraser for your light. So our light is going to be the eraser, erasing out all the, so I got a broken eraser because I don't have very many left that are full. And I'm going to clean up the face. I'm going to add texture to the tree using the lights. I'm erasing out the lights. This is not a good eraser. I need another eraser.
Okay, I'll stop it.
This one has dirt on it.